Hello children, welcome to the maths class. In chapter 11, perimeter and area, coming to the revision part. Perimeter. Perimeter is the length of the boundary of a closed figure. It is the distance covered along the boundary once. To find the perimeter of any polygon, we have to find out the sum of lengths of all its sides. Rectangle has opposite sides equal. So, perimeter of rectangle we get 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. Take 2 common. So, perimeter of a rectangle we get 2 times length plus breadth. Question 2. The perimeter of a rectangle is 160 centimeter. If the length of the rectangle is 50 centimeter, what is its breadth? The perimeter of a rectangle is given 160 centimeter, that is the length of boundary of the rectangle, and length is given 50 centimeter. We have to find out the breadth. We have the formula for finding out the perimeter of rectangle: 2 times length plus breadth. Use the distributivity property. Multiply each term in the bracket by 2. 2 into L is 2L plus 2 into B is 2B. 2 times breadth. We have to find out the breadth. So, take this 2L on other side. 2 times B equal to perimeter minus 2 times length. 2 times B we have to find out, it is unknown. So, keep on one side. Perimeter is given 160 centimeter minus 2 times length is given 50 centimeter. Find out the value. 2 times breadth equal to 160 centimeter minus 52s are 100 centimeter. Subtract this. It is 60 centimeter. Now we have 2 times B equal to 60 centimeter. We have to find out the value of B. So divide 60. To find out the value of B, divide 60 centimeter by 2. So breadth we get here 30 centimeter. So the breadth of the rectangle is 30 centimeter. Area. Area is the surface enclosed by a closed figure. A square is regular four-sided polygon with all its 4 sides equal and all 4 angles right angles. The area of a square with side 1 centimeter is taken as 1 square centimeter. 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, side into side. So, area of the square is side into side. A rectangle is 4-sided polygon with opposite sides equal and all angles right angles. Longer side is called the length and shorter side is called the breadth. So, the area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Area of a parallelogram. A parallelogram has opposite sides equal. This parallelogram has base B and height h. From this parallelogram, if this shaded part is removed from here and kept it here, we get a rectangle with length equal to the base of parallelogram and breadth equal to the height of the parallelogram. We know that the area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. But the length of this rectangle is equal to the base of parallelogram and the breadth of this rectangle is equal to the height of this parallelogram. Area of both the figures are same. So, we get the area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Question 4. The area of a parallelogram is 240 centimeter square and base is 16 centimeter. Its height is what? We know that the area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. Here height is unknown. So, keep it on left hand side and divide the right hand side by base. Area by base. Area is given 240 centimeter square. Centimeter square means centimeter into centimeter and base is given 16 centimeter. Now find out the answer. Centimeter will cancel with this centimeter and 16 ones are 16. 16 ones are 16, 8 is left, 80. 16 fives are 80, 15 centimeter. The height of the parallelogram is 15 centimeter. Area of a triangle. Take two congruent triangles. Congruent means exact copies of each other, same in size and shape, and place them joining their corresponding sides. Always we get a parallelogram. These two triangles are congruent, equal in size and shape, so their areas are also same. So here total area of a parallelogram we get equal to 2 times the area of one triangle. To get the area of one triangle, divide the area of a parallelogram by 2. So we get here area of triangle equal to half the area of a parallelogram. And we know that the area of a parallelogram is equal to base into height. So the area of triangle we get half base into height. Question 6. If the base of a triangle is 30 centimeter and height is 20 centimeter, what is its area? Area of a triangle is half base into height. Half. Here base is given 30 centimeter and height is given 20 centimeter. Simplify this. 2 ones are 2, 2 15s are 30 and 15 2s are 30 and one more 0. Centimeter into centimeter is square centimeter. Unit of area is always square unit. So the area of the triangle is 300 square centimeter. Question 7. If the perimeter of a square piece of land is 2000 meters, its area in hectare is what? Here we have to find out the area, and the land piece is in square shape. And we know that the area of square is side into side. So first of all we have to find out the side of the square piece of land. The perimeter of the piece of land is given 2000 meter. And we know that the perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. So to find the side, divide the perimeter by 4. Perimeter is 2000 meter divided by 4. We get here 500 meters. So side of the square piece of land we get here 500 meter. Now area. It is in square shape, so area is side into side. Side is 500 meter. 500 meter into 500 meter. 5 5s are 25 and 4 more zeros. And meter into meter, square meter. But area is wanted in hectare. The area of a square with side 100 meter is 1 hectare. So 100 into 100 meter, 10,000 square meter. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meter. But here we have to convert square meters into hectares. So divide this area by 10,000. We will get area into hectares. This 4 zeros will cancel with this 4 zeros and we get here area 25 hectares. So the area of the square piece of land in hectares is 25 hectares. The circumference of the circle. By taking different values of diameters, circumference of the circles are measured. And it is found that the ratio circumference to diameter is a constant 22 by 7, and this constant is written as the symbol pi. The ratio circumference to diameter is equal to pi. Take this d diameter to the right hand side. We get circumference equal to pi d. So circumference of the circle is equal to pi d, where d is the diameter. We know that the diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. So at the place of diameter put 2r and take 2 in front. We get circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r. The approximate value of 22 by 7 is 3.14. Question 9. The circumference of a circle with diameter 35 centimeter is what? Diameter is given So formula will write circumference is equal to pi d. The value of pi is given 22/7 and diameter is given 35 centimeter. Simplify this. 7 ones are 7, 7 fives are 35. Multiply the numerators. 22 into 5 is 110. Unit is centimeter. So the circumference of the circle with a diameter 35 centimeter is 110 centimeter. Question 10. A wire of length 88 centimeter is used to form a circle. The radius of the circle so formed is what? A wire 88 centimeter long is bent to form a circle. So the perimeter of the circle, that means the circumference boundary of the circle, is equal to the length of wire. Perimeter of the circle is equal to the length of wire. Perimeter means circumference here. Here we have to find out the radius. So circumference is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to the length of wire. It is given 88 centimeter. 2 times value of pi is given 22/7 and r radius we have to find out. So keeping the unknown radius on left hand side, transpose these values on right hand side. 7 here it is in denominator, write it in numerator on other side, and 2 and 22 are in numerator here, write them in denominator on right hand side. It is centimeter. Now find out the value. 2 ones are 2, 2 44s are 88 and 22 ones are 22, 22 twos are 44. 2 into 7, 14. Unit is centimeter. So the radius of the circle so formed is 14 centimeter.